Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of AFC Rushden Diamonds against Basford United from the FA Trophy preliminary round on Saturday afternoon. For this contest then, first team manager Andy Peakes made a couple of changes, the team reverting to a 4-4-2 formation for one. It was the visitors to have the first opportunity on goal, their defender Rob Darking with a header just wide. Before the Diamonds had an opportunity of their own, Scott Joseph's shot setting up Tom Lorraine, but his attempted effort went just wide. And that before Joseph set up Tommy Berwick, although his effort went high and wide. And then Berwick was involved again. He nicely set up Lorraine, who crafted a bit of space and got a shot away, although away stopper Saul Deeney was equal to it. The Diamonds would have more efforts, but Deeney and the rest of the Basford defence was equal to it. And just on the stroke of half-time, makeshift centre-half Ollie Wilkinson gave the ball away unnecessarily. Josh Thornton for Basford swung a ball in, and it was early substitute Ruben Wiggins-Thomas who knocked the ball home. No chance for Finley to give Basford the lead in the 45th minute. So at half-time, AFC Rushden Diamonds 0, Basford United 1. The Diamonds had largely lacked much urgency in the first period, and try as they might, nothing really worked for them. Although after a couple of tactical changes at half-time, Charlie Butt moved to right back. A nice run into the area brought about a corner off Deeney. And then from that corner, Tom Lorraine would head into the back of the net, the Diamonds' equaliser in the 47th minute. Although Basford almost hit back straight away, Finley flapping at a corner, and it was fortunate that Butt was in the right place at the right time to clear. Although moments later, again the Diamonds' defence didn't deal with the corner, and it was Rhys Myers who was able to head in for the second goal for Basford in the 57th minute. The Diamonds again could have got a second equaliser, although Brad Harris's effort was just wide here. And with the Diamonds trying to get forward at every opportunity, space started to open up, and Corey Grantham had the freedom of the whole of the Diamonds' left-hand side to steam forward, place his shot neatly past Finley to give the away side a 2-goal lead in the 64th minute. Here Scott Joseph had an effort, rebound off the underside of the bar and away, before second half substitute Courtney Herbert had an effort go over, and Basford professionally held out for the win. So full-time AFC Rushden Diamonds 1, Basford United 3. Diamonds go out of the FA Trophy. And next up for the Diamonds is the visit to Basford United in the FA Cup third qualifying round next Saturday.
I'm here with Andy Peakes after today's 3-1 home defeat to Basford United in the FA Trophy. Andy, it's a rare defeat for us.
Yeah, disappointed. It's an unusual feeling to lose. Not one I want to get used to be honest. But yeah, unusual and disappointed.
But let's start with Basford. I thought, give them some credit. I thought they played really well and got at us at the right times.
I thought they were very organised. I thought they worked really hard, very competitive. Yeah.
So we started off side of the blocks again.
Yeah, we weren't good enough from the start to the end today, and they were better than us and deservedly beat us.
Well, first half it looked like we were going to get away with it, and we had a couple of good chances. I thought Tom had scored at one point.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't think we were particularly good first half, but then overall we probably had the better chance of them, and I thought we was going to get in at 0-0. We didn't, because we gave the ball away and didn't defend the cross, and they scored right on half time, so that gave them a lift. So yeah, we had a little chat at half time, got a goal back straight away at the start of the second half, and you think, here we go, but again, it didn't really happen.
So defensively, disappointed with the second goal?
Yeah, well, they took a short corner, which they worked, and then it went back out, and they took another corner, and it was obviously a decent ball in, but the lad scored a header, so yeah, disappointed with that. And
the third goal, he ran about 40 yards to take that. Do you think anybody could have got there?
Yeah, again, it wasn't good enough defending across the board, was it? So I think we're given 3 bad goals, but I think Finners have made a save. Their keeper's made a couple of it, the woodwork, so it could have been a different story, but overall, do I think we deserved it? No, I don't. So, and credit to them. They come and they've obviously done a bit of homework on us. So they're very competitive, won a lot of the battles. I thought they were quicker to the ball. I thought they worked harder than us. So if you do all them things in football, you win games, and I think that's why they won.
I think a few injuries are catching up with us. Certainly we're missing Claudio and we miss Elliott as well.
Yeah, we've got people missing. We know that. We've got a big squad, and it obviously tested to the limit again today. You got Dell, obviously sore as well. Jack not playing. Claudio, Elliot. You know, the list goes on really. So, you know, but that's football. You know, we still had a team good enough out there to compete with what we was playing against, and we didn't do that.
So disappointing, and an early exit from the FA Trophy, our first time, but we turn our attentions to next Saturday and a really big game in the FA Cup.
Yeah, obviously massive game next week. Whether that was on their minds, possibly, but you know, based on today, some of them won't be playing next Saturday because that's not good enough for what I want. Whatever we're playing, but it'll be a friendly. I expect a better attitude than what I've seen today. So yeah, we'll obviously dust ourselves down. We'll train again this week. Be ready for a massive game next week. Hopefully with a better performance than that. Because if not, we'll be having the same sort of conversations.
Interesting. Would you have taken a replay before that game next Saturday?
Yeah, I'd have took a replay because I don't want to get beat at anything. So you know, we have lost. You know, standing here now, I'd gladly be going there on Tuesday night to have another chance because I'd like to think we could play a little bit better than we have today. Hasn't happened, so we'll now train, be ready for next Saturday.
And what about, do you know about Ashton United, other than that? I know where it is because I used to live there.
Yeah, no, I know where it is. I looked that up. I've got a little bit of history on them. I've spoken to a couple of managers about them. Henry's gone to watch them today, so I'll know a little bit more by this time tomorrow. And we'll do some homework on them and hopefully be ready to put in a better performance than we have today, next Saturday.
And who might be back next week? Claudio might be back?
Yeah, I hope there's a good chance. I think Dell will be fit. I was a bit careful with Dell. Dell was 50-50. I didn't particularly want to risk him because obviously Jack can't play next week, so we wanted to have a look at a few things. Claudio should be all right, hopefully, for next week. Again, I'm not sure with Elliot when his ban kicks in, but we'll look at that. We've got a few options for next week, so you know, we'll onwards and up, if you say. You know, the defeat was always going to happen. You know, I've made no mistake. Spoke to a lot of people, and I've all said it's not about how many games you go and beat. It's how we react to that defeat when it comes. That defeat has now come, so it's back to us, back to the drawing board, and get back to winning ways as soon as possible.
I'll see you next week, Andy.
You will. Cheers.
So back here at the Dog and Duck after today's 3-1 defeat in the FA Trophy, I've got man of the match, Charlie. But Charlie, disappointing, but good game for you. Well played.
Yeah, it's more about the result though. Like, it's disappointing to lose, especially like at home. But yeah, I played alright today. Just took my chance really, just waiting my time for it. So yeah, but disappointing result anyway. So. And
you often have to wait, and it's great to get picked.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was a bit surprised really. I didn't realise I was going to get picked today. So I was sitting in the change rooms waiting, and he called my name out. So I was like, oh right, so I'm playing today. But yeah, like always good to get a run out. So yeah.
But not a fullback, you said, on the right side of midfield, which is where you want to play.
Well, yeah, I'll play anywhere, wherever he puts me really, just for the team. But yeah, it's always nice to play on the right, and then went fullback second half, it was more comfortable really, and saw myself into the game, put some good balls in today. So yeah, good.
It can't be easy when you're not playing every week. So did you find that hard getting into the game in the first half?
It's hard to get into the game, which I've been out for a bit. Like, I haven't been playing really, been coming on 20 minutes towards the end. So after the first 20 minutes, I was sort of a bit out of my depth. But yeah, just saw myself into the game, just kept going. So yeah, it was good.
So you were blowing though, were you?
No, I'm a fit lad, so I'm right.
So second half, and I thought you got some good crosses in, and you know, we created a few problems from your work down that right hand side.
Yeah, I think I had the shot straight away in the second half, which led to the corner that Shank scored from. So yeah, and then I put a few good balls in. Scott was unlucky, hit the bar, almost went in. So yeah, but yeah, we just got to try and get on the end of him really. So
what do you think of Basford? They're a good team.
Yeah, good footballing side. They did the hard bits well really, worked great, and second balls, first balls, second balls, they was all over the park really. But we've got to do better in that sort of area of the game. Get them second balls, which gets us ahead in the game. So yeah.
Well, one final question: are you old enough to drink that?
Of course I am. Yeah, of course I am. Cheers.
Well done, Charlie. Take care.